We're here at InfoComm 2014, and we have found a private secret suite because there's a secret new product that just got a patent application in and is patent pending. It's a really interesting product brought to you by somebody that you're probably familiar with, Ingolf de Jong. Ingolf, how are you doing?
Great. It's good to be here.
Well, your company is called Communa, and you're not on the show floor. You've got a secret suite here, and you're showing a really kind of almost overly simple product, but it's patentable, and it's called BluVanti. Why don't you explain to them what BluVanti is?
So what it is, it's a box that basically allows you to take your cell phone. If you've got one of these boxes in one of your conference rooms, take your cell phone and connect via Bluetooth, and allows you to use the in-room system and be able to use your phone while using that.
So basically all you do is you open up Bluetooth. You
Yes.
get the Bluetooth system jumps on the Communa network, which is your company name, and once it's on the Communa network, you can send audio to it, so you can play music through your system. You're connecting to whatever audio system you have in the room, so you can mix it into whatever other system you have, or you can use it as a conference phone. Basically, you turn your cell phone into a conference phone that can be used throughout the entire room.
That's exactly right. And and it's like you say, Gary, it's a simple system. It's one of those things you just say, wow, that's so simple, why didn't I think of it, right? Yeah. But we've gone through this whole patent process, and as we've gone through that process, we've found that there really is nothing else out there like it. And so we're excited about it. It is very simple to use. And maybe I should introduce Brandon, our engineer, if you want to get...
Yeah, please do. Brandon, I do have some questions for you. Yeah. So you've got... Obviously, Bluetooth is on board, built on board, so that's a receiver that's built in here. Yes. But you've also got an additional input and output, and you've got 48 volts of power there. Tell me exactly what all that's for.
Yeah, so the input is a balanced mic or line level input, depending on your output device that you're sending the audio to. You can take that through any type of microphone mixer or digital signal processor. So
it's almost got a little switch built into it, because you can switch between the Bluetooth input and the regular input, or how does that work?
That's right. We'll be able to switch between either it's a line coming out of the mic receiver or a mic level. Okay. So it allows you to be able to switch between the two. And then we've got on the output a balanced audio out left and right, in case you want to do music through it and have left and right audio.
16 ohm.
No power amplifier into it, so whatever amp you go into is going to be able to handle that for you. It's a line level out. Okay. Yep. And then on each one of those, we have the ability to increase or decrease the gain to be able to do proper gain structure on that. And then the power side, we have two ways of being able to power this. One is through a wall wart, or if you have this installed in the room and don't want to do it that way, we can power it via phantom power provided by the DSP or the mixer. So it provides power to this. Both can be powered at the same time, and it's not going to blow. It has protection circuitry in it that's not going to blow this.
So when is this product going to be available? I mean, it's small, and you're going to be able to put it in any rack. You can either Velcro it inside of a rack, or I guess you'll probably build a rack shelf for it, so you can put a couple of them in there side by side. When will it be available?
It's ready to go now, shipping in 6 weeks.
And what's the list price on it?
$16.95 MSRP.
So $16.95. So it's got a Bluetooth receiver, an additional input, and you can. It's got a line level output, as well as it can be powered phantom power or a wall wart. And I assume that is there any sort of control required with this, or is it just kind of work on its own?
It does have a little bit of control. Mostly just works on its own, but just being able to set the pin so that you can have security in the device, so prevent people from being able to connect to it that you don't want to. Yeah, that's the only type of connectivity that you need as far as control. The other piece of it, though, that we didn't bring up is the antenna. Allows us to be able to extend that to the distance of this to about 120 feet line of sight, rather than the 30 feet that we're limited to inherent to Bluetooth.
So how do we find out more information on it? What's the web address?
It's communatechnologies.com.
That's COMMUNA technologies.com. So check it out. Go to communatechnologies.com. $16.95, available in 6 weeks, patent pending, neat little box, and it's kind of thing that you can add to any room that's existing as a retrofit or new construction. So congratulations. I think it's a really neat concept. Congratulations, Ingolf. You're always coming up with creative ideas, so I'm impressed. And we're signing out from the private suite, and we're going to head back over to the convention center floor. So keep watching.